What is up, guys? Welcome to QUIK FITT online coaching. I'm going to show you guys how to effectively use the QUIK FITT Trainerize app. If you see on the fourth row down, third from the left, so it's the yellow icon that says fitness app. This is the app that we're going to be using for you to reach your fitness goals. So open that up. First thing that we're going to see here is your dash. So starting from top to bottom, you see on the top left, I have my profile pic. I expect you to update your profile pic as well. I have tons of clients with the same exact names, so I need you to update your profile pic. So from top to bottom, things to do today. We have our calories, protein, carbs, and fat. So if you sync up your MyFitnessPal app with the Trainerize Fitness app, I can see what you're eating. So if you want to reach your fitness goals, I have to see what you're eating. And in order for me to see what you're eating, you need to log your food, calories, protein, carbs, and fat. So watch the other video that I have on how to properly sync the MyFitnessPal app with the Trainerize Fitness app. Okay, it's a very, very important step for you to take in order for you to successfully reach your goals. You got to be accountable. You got to log your protein, calories, carbs, and fats. So if you scroll down a little bit, you see what you have to do today, which is your flexibility. So if you click on that, it opens it up and shows what stretches that I need to be doing today or that you need to be doing today. And then when you're ready, click start now, and it's got instructions and shows you how to properly do these stretches. When you're done, go ahead and rate it. Was it easy? Was it hard? And after you rate it, if you see in the top right, it gives you an option to share it. So share it to your socials, okay? And tag the QUIK FITT Instagram account and tag my personal Instagram account as well. Post that, okay? Let people know what you're doing. Let me know what you're doing. Okay, I really enjoy seeing that. And if you see next, we have cycling, 35 minutes. Click that, open it up. When you're ready to do your cardio, click start now. And it's
Will
got a
start
little
in three,
timer for you.
2,
And it's going to show
1.
you how long you're doing your cardio for. It's got instructions on the bottom. You see 35 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes on level 6, 20 minutes on level 10, or 12 minutes and 5 minutes on level 8. It's got instructions on there. I'm going to show you exactly how I want you doing your cardio. Okay, so I'm going to hit end activity. We only did 14 seconds today. So we're going to go ahead and click the X on the top left, and that will take us back. But make sure you share that and tag QUIK FITT and tag jscott1487 Instagram account. Want to know what you're doing? Let me know. Next, we've got legs and abs. Okay, so we're going to click on that leg and ab workout. And from here, we're going to scroll to the bottom where it says start now. And you're going to click start now for the workout that I have for you today. So you're going to get started on that workout. Enter in your reps, enter in the weights that you're using. This app keeps track so you know if you're getting stronger, doing more reps, and so forth. So you can progressively overload the muscle. This is how you're going to maximize your results in the gym, by progressively overloading the muscle. If you don't know how to do an exercise, you can click on the name right there where it says deadlifts, for example. So I'm going to go ahead and click right there where it says deadlifts. And if you want to watch the instructional video, click right there where it says full video. And there's going to be instructions showing me how to properly do deadlifts so I don't hurt my back, hurt my knees, hurt my neck, so I can get the absolute best results by doing the exercise correctly with good form. I'm going to hit back by hitting that arrow in the top left, and it's going to take me back. So as I do my exercises, once again, enter in the reps, enter in the weight. If you see on the right side, it says I did 12 reps with 50 pounds. So this week, I'm going to go ahead and try to do either more reps or more weight. I'm going to try and do better than I did last week. I'm going to do 12 reps with 60 pounds this week. Once again, trying to make progress and trying to overload the muscle. This is how we get results, okay? When you're done, you're going to hit save. I want you to rate it. Let me know, was it easy? Was it hard? You can leave comments as well. Click done. Share that to your socials. Tag the Jeremy Scott Instagram account. Tag the QUIK FITT Instagram account. And like it says on the bottom, stay consistent. It's how we get results, by being consistent. Hit that X in the top left, and we're going to go back. And next we have track body stats. Follow and complete all items in your calendar daily if you want to get best results. So click track body stats, update your weight, update your body fat if that's available. Always do your progress photos and your weigh-ins on time. I expect this from you to get results. So under here, under progress, we have our steps. If you've connected your fitness apps like your Apple Watch, you can see your steps. You can see your sleep. You want to track your sleep as well. Some people like to track their sleep. Okay. And next we have our body weight. Okay. Last weigh-in was January 3rd, 2024. We can look at our 3-month progress, 6-month progress, 1-year progress, 2-year progress, 3-year progress. And I can look at it on this graph here to make sure that we're going in the right direction and make sure that we're reaching our goals. Week to week fluctuations aren't a big deal. We want to look at the overall trends and make sure that we're going in the right direction. If we have a 3-pound weight gain over the course of a week, it's not that big of a deal. So here we have our calendar. I can click on the day and I can update my weight here as well. That's another way to do it. Next is body fat. Once again, 3-month progress, 6-month progress, 1 year, 2-year, and 3-year progress. I can check my body fat here as well. Okay, so I'm always at 12%. That's why you see it doesn't change that much for me. Click that X in the top left and it's going to take us back. Next, we have our progress photos. Okay, you have to update your progress photos. You got to be accountable. It's an uncomfortable thing that a lot of people don't like doing. But if we want to get good results, we've got to keep track and be accountable and keep those progress photos updated and send them in on time, always. Okay, so there's instructions on how to update your progress photos, on how to take them. All right, there's also a timer on the camera. You can use that timer as well. Just place it on your counter or a tripod or whatever. If nobody's there, you can still get your progress photos updated by using that timer. Click that X in the top left and go back. What we're looking at next here is our caloric intake. So it puts it on a nutrition graph. This is one view. There's many different views that I can look at your caloric intake, but this is just another view. So I can look at your overall caloric intake over a certain time span. So right now we're looking at January 8th to January 21st. So this provides a lot of very useful information for me to look at and to analyze, and I can kind of review what you're doing and I can see what's going on, which is another reason why it's very, very, very important for you to log your calories into MyFitnessPal. This is part of the process. Log your protein, calories, carbs, and fat. Next, we've got resting heart rate. All right, so this shows your resting heart rate. Some of your watches, Apple Watch, Fitbits, different watches will connect and keep track of this. Also the blood pressure, also the lean body mass as well. So the lean body mass shows me how many pounds I weigh or how many pounds of lean body mass I have minus the pounds of fat. And then we've got our caloric burn. Some of the fitness apps as well, like the Apple Watch and Fitbit, will track my caloric burn. And then down here, we have our achievements. So it shows me my heaviest weight ever for incline flies and whatnot. So those are pretty cool to look at also. Okay, so I can see 33 pounds for incline cable fly and whatever else. Next, we're going to click on this calendar here. Moving right along. This is what I'm going to be looking at mainly when I look at your program. I can look at what you've done yesterday, the day before, the week before. What I want to see, as you see in here, these are blank. I want to see these checked off and completed. So another thing I expect of you is to log in, complete your workouts, complete your activities, check them off. So this is what I'm looking for. If you're going to be doing your absolute best to get the best possible results and to get the most out of this process, get your workouts done, get them checked off, and do them consistently. All right, it's a very important part of your program. I can look at your calories. I can get a quick glance. Make sure you logged your food, logged your calories. All right, just get all your stuff done. And if you, for any reason, need to change your workout to another day, hold your finger on that workout and long press it and drag and drop it into another day. That's perfectly fine. As you see, I just moved the leg and ab workout from Sunday to tomorrow instead because I'm not going to have time today. so I can move it. Or maybe I did have time. I got everything done that I needed to do, so I moved it back to today. Hold your finger on it, long press, drag, drop it to another day. So it's pretty easy to use. So I can, move stuff around as needed. So next we're going to move on to the kettlebell. So you're going to click on that kettlebell, and I can just kind of have a general overview of my program, what's going on. I can see the workouts, I can see the exercises, I can see how long the workout plan is. So that's what that shows me. So next I'm going to click on the bow and arrow. It's like a target with a little star on it. It shows me what my goals are for my protein, calories, carbs, and fat. I can just check that out as well and log your food into MyFitnessPal. You also have a meal plan or guidelines showing you how to hit those numbers as well. Right? It's going to be under that fork and knife, but we're not going to get there yet. We're still looking at this and also looking at habits. Okay, so if I click on habits, if I've created any habits for you, it's going to be right here under your habits. So you need to focus on what habits you need to incorporate that are going to help you to get better and to reach your goals, and that are going to help you to improve. So we can work on different habits. So for example, a habit that we might choose is eat until 80% full. There's a bunch of different habits, and I can also create custom habits for you as well. And we'll drop these off in your calendar too as little reminders. Remember, it takes 66 days to create a habit, so don't give up, don't quit. So eat until 80% full. Over the next 3 weeks, every day of the week, we're going to focus on eating until you're 80% full. So that's going to be here. So if you click in your calendar, okay, when I click in my calendar, it's going to show me each day that it's another thing for me to do. If you look here under where it says 1 meal added, you see eat until 80% full. Click that and click complete. Guess what? I want to see that completed as well. Okay, if you really want to see results, then you really need to put some effort forth on this. If you do that, if you put some effort, then you will get results. Follow the program, get results. Don't follow the program, you can't get results. There's no hacks. Remember that. There are no shortcuts. You got to put effort. You got to make sacrifices. That's the only way to make this thing happen. So there's habits. And if you look to the right under the fork and knife, now we have our meal plan, 30-day fat loss plan. So I'm going to go ahead and open that up, and we're going to view that meal plan, see what we need to eat. These are guidelines. This is how I need to structure my diet. I'm not going to follow this piece of paper every day, but I do know how to eat from looking at this meal plan. I know I should be eating X amount of times per day. I should be eating X amount of ounces of lean protein per meal. This is how many carbs I should be eating. So now I'm going to log my food into MyFitnessPal, and I'm going to use my options on my grocery list, and I'm going to make sure my macros are adding up. And this is going to show me how to eat correctly for my goals. And we have on the right side just my profile, and this is where I connect MyFitnessPal also. Okay, if you see mine is already connected, if you don't know how to connect it, please watch the video and learn how to connect MyFitnessPal to the QUIK FITT Trainerize app, and just follow the video step by step. There are instructions. Get that synced up. Start logging your food today. Start working on the habit. If you can't do it right away, or if you're struggling, it's not a problem. It's perfectly okay. Keep trying. Keep trying. You got to be persistent. It's like learning a new language. It's